Hello, welcome soul family. Today we are doing Bright and Two Tall One. I really cannot pronounce their names. Apologies for that. So I will just call them Bright and Two. And this was the Thailand version of Boys Over Flowers. It was obviously very popular. I think all the versions made of the series has been very popular. But she's supposed to be his rumored girlfriend. There are also rumors about him with the other guy. His name is Vin. So these are the rumors I know about, but let us see what tarot is going to tell us. What is the relationship between Spirit? Please show us a relationship between Bright and Two. So right off when we look at the cards, there is no cups cards here at all. So this is not a romantic relationship. Now we need to see whether are they even friends. So with him we have the Judgment card, and when I think of this as a personality of a person, this is a person who likes transforming himself, and he likes or he's going through right now a transformation, a rebirth kind of sort of thing. Maybe he's going to reinvent himself. Maybe he's going to completely change the type of roles which he takes. There is some change going on, and I think this is like towards the end of the cycle. So I think this is happening after a very tough period he's gone through, and now he's coming out of it and he's in a better space. He's literally being reborn. With her, we see her facing some negativity from many people for many reasons. I don't know about what she's presently doing, but in her present career or in her personal life, she's facing a lot of negativity coming towards her. And she doesn't seem to be in a very happy space. She seems to be in a very defensive space where she has to constantly push back people, constantly tell people to see who she is and not assume things about her. This is what I feel she's going through, and it might be really tough for her. The relationship between both of them is the Three of Wands. Now, this is a card where, a person is looking towards, travel, towards a goal. So they both, I feel, work together for a common goal. For them, it was just work, and they wanted to do their best when they did the series. They were not necessarily, I would say, natural friends. Where you become friends with somebody and you feel, oh, I know the person forever. It took effort, and why do I feel they actually, it's like if they were not working together in this series, they would not be friends. Let's put it that way, yes. They are not naturally attracted to each other as friends. It's because they work together, they went through the tough time of working together, through so many experiences, that gives you a connection, and that is a connection between them. This is what I feel. The obstacles is, obviously, the obstacle is that they don't see clearly. Maybe they have difference of opinions on many things. I do feel that they are quite opinionated, and they have the friendship where, he's always teasing her and she's biting back. This is the fun. I don't know why I get this picture. I don't know whether I get it from what I have seen about them or from the series, but this is what I get, this picture, that they have different opinions on different issues. So they might end up having a lot of tiny arguments where, he's always trying to convince her of his viewpoint, and she's like, no, this is what I think about it, and I'm not going to agree to you just because you say so. So something like that. So that's the obstacle between them. And outcome, with the King of Swords, it's not like they're going to be best friends forever. It's going to be a high and by relationship. I don't see them, connecting to each other daily. But once in a while, they'll be like, hi, how are you? What's up? What's going on in your life? Are you doing well? They do wish well for each other. With the King of Swords, I find their relationship to be honest. They're very honest with each other. There is no pretense of trying to be nice or being somebody else. They are open to each other. They're honest. They state their opinions very clearly to each other. And let's see their feelings now. Let's see what's coming up in their feelings. What does bride feel towards two? Wow. Okay, too many cards. Let me just ask again. What does she feel towards him? Okay, interesting. So we see him as a Knight of Wands. This guy is someone who is like a knight, full of favor to do the right thing and to save some of the damsel in distress. But he is not somebody who is, he's not going to rush into it. He will watch, and if help is needed, he will give his help. That is the kind he is. But when his feelings are there, he feels very restricted with her, he feels tied down. He doesn't feel free, and he yearns for being alone. So I don't see obviously any romantic relationships, and as I said, I don't feel they're natural friends. Their character is completely different. But he will help her out when she needs help. That is the kind of thing. Because we have the Knight of Wands there. I feel he's that person who will help her. She's going through a difficult thing. She actually might have had feelings for him, but I don't think those feelings were reciprocated. And I also feel that I feel she's traditional. She feels, we have the Hierophant here, so I feel she's much more traditional than him. He's much more liberal than she is. And somehow, we have the Moon over here, so I feel, she doesn't trust him. That is the problem. She doesn't trust him, and I mean, it's just my assumption over here. I feel it's because I think he might be interested in somebody else other than her, and maybe he was not honest to her initially about many things. So there was a distrust which developed in her towards him. But initially, I feel, because I have the Two of Cups over here, I do feel there were some feelings which had come up. But when I see her in the defensive position, I do feel that, she felt she had to defend herself from him. Or maybe not from him, actually from other people. I think she has been hard on him for some reason. Because of whatever she has gone through, she has been hard on him. And they are just casual friends right now. I don't think they're very good friends. I'm surprised to see a Two of Cups here, actually. Very surprised. There would have been tender feelings towards him. But he doesn't have any of those feelings towards her. It could be a problem because he is interested in somebody else. He's not interested in women. It could be any of those reasons, and that is why, this never worked out. Because we have the traditional card over here, so maybe, she is traditional in her mind, and this guy is not at all. So that could be the reason why this never worked out. So yeah, this is the reading, and I hope you all enjoyed this reading, and if you all did, please give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Bye bye.